Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Lena as usual, and as you already may guess from the title of this video, today's video will be about shoes. Basically all of the shoes that I own at this moment, and it will be 9 pair in total. Not too much, especially for someone who's doing like fashion related YouTube channel. To be completely honest, I think I have a little bit more pair of shoes in my previous apartment, but as I already said a few times in my previous videos, I just moved, and since I was moving out of state without like moving company trucks, just in one car, I really had to bring only the most necessary things with me. So I declutter a lot of things and shoes as well, and I only kept the things that I like the most, I wear the most, I need the most for some reason. So I ended up with really minimalistic collection, the 9 pair for all 4 seasons. Though I'm not consider myself minimalist, through the years while exploring my style and sense of fashion and just living in general, I find these ideas, this minimalist lifestyle ideas, more and more appealing. It's something that resonates a lot with my sense of style, with my preferences in fashion, and it's definitely something that I would like to explore even more in the future. So when I needed to declutter, I ended up with these 9 pairs that I decided to keep for different reasons, but I like them all. I still need to buy some additional stuff, but a little bit about this later. When it comes down to accessories like bags, shoes, we all know that it's better to choose quality over quantity. And the way I see it, when you have less clothes, shoes, bags in general, it pushes you out there to be more creative, experiment with things you already have, think about different way to style the same thing, and it is something interesting if you ask me. So yeah, let's start with the shoes, but just before I start, don't forget to subscribe to this channel because, as I always say, it's really important for small channels. And let's jump right in. I want to talk about the flats first, and then I will show you my heels. So the first boots that I have, and I think it's my favorite one, I find myself wearing this one much more than anything else recently. It's my chunky boots from Luxtokill. If you watch my videos, you've probably seen so many times. I styled them tons of different ways. I ordered them from the UK. It took some time to came, but absolutely in love with the shoes. I got them for more than a year now. They're a little bit worn, but still in a great condition. They're extremely comfortable. They're perfect if you want to look higher but don't want to wear heels. They goes nice with the pants as well as the skirts and dresses. I especially love how they look with the mini skirt and oversized blazer on top. So yeah, 10 out of 10, definitely recommend, and I'll put all links to the shoes I'm going to talk about today down in the description if they're available online. So don't forget to check out the description box, and let's move to the next pair. The next shoes I have, it's a recent addition to my collection. I got them after I moved. It's from a brand called Castania. I got the shoes as a PR gift, but I genuinely really like it. I'll put a link down below to this one as well. They're selling it on Amazon, and they have a lot of different sole colors, not only the green one. I picked the green because I have a bunch of green items already, and I think it will be nice to style in an outfit with some like green scarf or green bag or a green t-shirt and tank top. As you may see, they clearly took the major inspiration from Bottega. So if you like Bottega one, this one can be a nice affordable alternative. I'm 9.5 and I got this one in size 10, and I should say a little bit tight, like okay, but if I would buy them, I would definitely go size up for this one. Since it's the most recent shoes, I didn't style them a lot, but I already tried them on, tried to wear them outside, and I really like them. Most of the shoes that I have more on the base side, this one definitely more on the trendy side. But I think we all need something like that to spice up our outfit from time to time. So yeah, I'm happy that I got this one. Thanks you once again, Kristania, for sending me the shoes. I definitely going to wear them a lot. And one more chunky boots that I own, it's my Doc Martens Jadon platform boots. This one I absolutely in love with. I'm not wearing them too much lately, but this is the shoes that I'm not going to give away or resell, because I think this is something that will be a timeless classic for a long time, and I will definitely going back to wearing them in a year or a few years, maybe even 5-10 years from now. So yeah, this one is just chilling in my closet for now, but I honestly think they're awesome and so like cool looking. I think this is shoes that someone can easily wear in street style, fashion week. So yeah. And if you're planning to buy this one, I need to be quite honest. In this part, it's gonna hurt. You're gonna be bleeding probably, but it's just the part of the process, part of owning the Doc Martens. So just what we all have to live in, but still love them. So let's move to the next, and I have run out of boots. The next part will be sneakers. I only have 2 pairs of sneakers now. This is one of them. They're from Fila. I got them, I believe, in Ross for around $25, so it was a steal because I really think they're great. Remind me of the Nike Air Force, but much cheaper, so I can definitely recommend this one as an alternative for the Air Forces, that they don't have this chunky platform, but in the final outfit they look pretty much the same. So yeah, this one is definitely was a steal. The next and the last sneakers I kept is my Adidas Falcon. They were pretty popular a few years back. I think Kylie Jenner was promoting them and they were a hit a hot second ago. And I got them at Net-a-Porter with huge discount. I got them for only $50. It was like 50% discount at that time, and I didn't regret a moment. And though now they're not really trendy and super stylish, I still decided to keep them because I like to use them as sport shoes. I wear them when I go like hiking, camping, when I'm working out. And they're honestly the comfiest shoes that I ever owned. So I'm not ready to give them up. I'm gonna use them probably for a good couple of years more, even though they kind of old, and as you probably can see, they pretty dirty because I wear them a lot these days. So that's all with the flats, and the next pair of shoes I will show you, it's my favorite ankle boots. I had a few different ones for the last couple of years, but I ended up keeping only this one. I'm not sure what brand they are because I've thrifted them, but this is my favorite ankle boots right now. They're super comfortable because they have a block heel and it's not like super high. And also I like them because they have this square toe, but more like a soft square, not this extreme sharp square that went out of trend super quick. I like to wear this on with long white pants. I think they look fantastic, and yeah, this is my base ankle boots. I probably want to buy something less rough, more elegant, more trendy, much less comfortable. But for now, this one pair of ankle boots is more than enough. 2 pairs of sandals. The first one is this from Vivaia. I also got this one as a part of Peter package. And I decided to keep them because they have like sentimental value. It's the first time I get the shoes as a PR, and they're also, once again, extremely comfortable. It's like I'm telling the words extremely comfortable way too much, but it's really what a lot of my shoes are. That's why I kept them to begin with, because I'm not the person who's going to keep this shelf with beautiful shoes that you never wear and you won't be able to wear. I think we all can have like 1 or 2 pairs like that, like sentimental value or just aesthetically pleasing something. But in general, I think you need to minimize all this unnecessary thing as much as possible, and it will make your life much easier and less stressful, and definitely will help with this I have a lot of stuff but nothing to wear theme. So yeah, this one is for now my go-to black sandals. I can definitely recommend buying them because it's the sandals that you can actually wear outside for like a couple of hours, like all day probably. I never tried that, but I'm pretty sure they're comfortable enough for that too. And it will be easy because they have this little square heel and they're super soft and bouncy. Yeah, I love them. And the second pair of sandals that I have is this one. And this one for me is one of these pairs that looks extremely cool, but I don't quite like to wear them, honestly. I think this is the shoes that I still didn't have a chance to wear outside, but I style them from time to time for the video, for the photo, for my Depop. But if you have one of these trendy nowadays flip-flops, leather flip-flops, either with heels or flats, you will understand me. And if you don't, you need to know that most of them, they're gonna hurt. They're not comfortable. That's why I ended up selling my leather flip-flops. Though they looked super nice in pictures, I really loved to style them. They was extremely uncomfortable and I decided I can give them up. And now since the summer, in a few months, I probably gonna need to find some new summer sandals. I hope something more comfortable than previous one. And yeah, the same with these shoes. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I'm probably going to style them or reselling them, but I really like how they look, guys. And the heel is not super high, they're pretty stable, but it's all about this thumb theme in the front that makes them unwearable in real life for me. And it's basically my whole collection. The only thing I didn't mention is this Sliides, but it's just because I mostly wear this one at home or when I'm travel, when I'm in the hotels, or when I go to the beach, for example. They look kind of like a Birkenstock. I believe I got them in Target. They're pretty comfortable, they look pretty nice. I think this design can be worn outside. You can style shoes like this for the outfit. Maybe I will do it this summer because this design is pretty much timeless. They're not in trend but not anti-trend either. It's just a simple slide that can be part of your base wardrobe for a good few years. And yeah. So yeah, that was it. I really hope you guys can take something from it. Maybe I will inspire you to buy something from the shoes because I'm obsessed with most of them. And anyway, I really hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. And I hope you'll have an amazing week and I will see you in the next one.